Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, it's another attempt at breaking 90. Now, if you watched the first two episodes of the Break 90 series, they've been a bit up and down, but I'm quite confident today that I'm going to play quite well. So I'm not going to waffle too much on the intro. We're just going to go ahead to the first tee box and see if today is the day that I can finally break 90. Hole number 1 is a 397-yard par 4 and it is SI5 for ladies. Right, so we're now here on the first tee box, and as per usual, gonna be starting off with the driver, and this time gonna try and end up not in the forest but rather in the fairway. Oh, come back in. Oh wow, okay, I didn't end up on the right forest, but I ended up on the left forest. So we're not actually in a horrible position. It hit the tree and then it hit a branch to come back out. That drive went 150 yards, but I'm now gonna lay up with my 7-iron because I am in very heavy rough. Just gonna aim in the line of the bunkers and then we'll have a good line in. Father, I would appreciate if you don't make noises in my backswing on purpose. Okay, that's pretty much where I wanted to end up, so we're good. Okay, so we're back perfectly in the middle of the fairway. I have 127 yards left into the middle, but the flag is in the front, so I'm gonna use my pitching wedge, especially that the rest of the hole from here on out is downhill. I'm gonna play aggressive here and go for the pin. Go, go. I didn't finish my swing. Oh, the line was perfect, but we're just short because I didn't fully complete my swing. Okay, so I'm just short of the green here. So what I'm gonna do is bump and run with the 9-iron. Get close, get close. Distance was good. The line wasn't amazing, but it got there. Okay, we now have a good line in here. Let me read the green. Okay, it looks quite straight from that side. Uphill putt. I'm gonna aim outer left cup. Ooh. Didn't turn as much as I thought it would. Okay, that's all right. We finish off with a 6 on that hole, double bogey, which I'm not going to complain about because in the last Break 90 video, I got a 9 on that hole. So coming down to a 6 from a 9 is an improvement. Hole number 2 is a 138-yard par 3 and it is SI15 for ladies. Okay, so we're now here on the second hole, and because when I've been hitting my 7-iron on this hole, I've been leaving it short, I'm going to use my 6 hybrid here and we're going to get in the green. Come on, get on the green. Get on the green, don't go in the bunker. Okay, we're in the bunker. We're in the bunker. Right, so I unfortunately just rolled in the bunker, but I'm good with bunker shots, so let's get this one out. Oh, sugar. Don't rush, Alia. Try it again. No, don't roll back in. Oh my gosh. We just took 2 strokes and we're still not out of the bunker. Now I'm getting out of the bunker. Don't rush, Alia. Oh my gosh, Alia, why couldn't you do that the first time? Okay, we're now here on the green. Let's take the flag out because it's really windy. We really need to make this putt here, Alia. Turn. Oh, thank goodness we made that putt, especially after taking 3 attempts to get out of the bunker, which is not good. Right, so we finish off with another double bogey, back-to-back double bogeys. Really horrible hole there, but my par 3s are always all over the place, so I'll take a double bogey.
Hole number 3 is a 415-yard par 5 and it is SI9 for ladies.
Right, so now here on hole number 3, got the driver in hand again. My aim here is to go towards the left of the fairway, not the right. So we're gonna do that as long as we hit a drive like we did on the first hole. Perfect drive, come on. We've rolled towards the right of the fairway, but not massively towards the right, just the hole just naturally goes that way. But that was a really, really good drive and was still in the fairway. Okay, so that drive was really, really good. It went 186 yards. We're not that off right to the fairway as what I thought, but I've got my 5-wood in hand now. I'm gonna aim left of the bunkers just to try and gain as much distance as possible. Wind is behind us apparently, so as long as I hit this one straight, we'll be fine. I topped it. I stood over the ball for way too long. Okay, so I don't really have a line here because I'm blocked by the tree. So what I'm gonna do is hit my 52 degree and then lay up pretty much. Stay, don't go in the bunker, don't go in the bunker. Stay, 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 stay. We're right in front of the bunker. That was the perfect layup. Okay, so I have about 85 yards left into the middle. So what I'm gonna do is use my pitching wedge to get this on the green and let it roll. Wind's behind. I think that's perfect. Not sure why I'm struggling to finish my shots with my pitching wedge today, but I think that's good. Okay, so that didn't end up, oh, I hit my face, as close as I thought, sorry. But we've got a downhill putt now, right to left. Yeah, I'm gonna aim this one just off center to the right. Whoa, where's this wind come from? That's too strong. Oh, no, I thought that was too strong. That actually slowed down. Okay, let's finish this off. Nearly missed that. Nearly. Okay, so we finish off with a 6 on that hole, and I will take a 6, which is a bogey, especially after I topped my second shot. So let's go play the 4th hole. It doesn't look like it's about to rain, but the wind is really picking up now.
Hole number 4 is a 401-yard par 5 and it is SI13 for ladies.
Right, so we're now here on the next hole. Got my driver in hand again. This is quite a long hole, so I'm just gonna keep driving like how I've been driving and we'll be good. Oh, that was quite high, but again, I didn't finish my swing. Took a little bit of a bounce towards the left there, but wow, that was such a high swing. Not sure what happened there. Okay, I checked my watch after I took that shot, and it was because the wind was against, so I think that sort of played a contributing factor as to why maybe that went why that went so high. Why are you laughing? Why that went so high and didn't get as much distance? But why are you laughing? Right, so that drive actually only went 144 yards, but like I said, wind was against, so not too upset. Got my 7-iron in here, gonna lay up, get over that first bunker, and then have a good distance left into the green. Stay in. Okay, we're over the bunker, so haha father, didn't end up there, but now we're not in the forest, but we should now have a good line into the green. Okay, so that ball only went 110 yards. We have about 153 left to the middle of the green. Got my 6 hybrid in hand. Ball is on a little bit of a slope, so I'm gonna put the ball a little bit more towards the back of my stance, I think. Let's get this on the green. Okay, I hit the tree there, so at least now I know when my ball is in that position, it's gonna go towards the right. Okay, I now have about 76 yards to the middle. The pin is in the front, however, so I'm gonna full swing my 56 to get it as close to the pin as I can, especially that I just hit my current shot into the tree. Oh, that's too soft. I was coming out of the rough there, so maybe I should have clubbed up. Actually, no, we're just short of the green. I can putt it or bump and run it from there, so we should be okay. Okay, I'm just short of the green here, so I'm gonna use my 9-iron to bump and run this. I know normally people would putt this. Oh! That was a really good attempt. Nearly went in. Okay, gonna take my flag out for this one. That looks quite straight. No, that turned. Oh, what a shame. Okay, so we finish off with a 7 on that hole, sorry. Not too shabby. Misread the line of the putt and I hit a tree, so I'll take a double bogey.
Hole number 5 is a 344-yard par 4 and it is SI1 for ladies.
Okay, now here on the next hole, hardest hole on the course for women, sorry. I'm gonna aim towards the left side of the fairway because this hole goes massively left to right. Got a driver in hand. Let's have a good drive again. Oh, come back in, please. Okay, I went straight into the trees, but actually managed to come back out. So we're fine there, don't have to take a provisional or penalty stroke, but I just had a feeling that was gonna happen. Okay.
It's there.
No, it's not, it's here. Okay, sorry, my father's just taking some photos. But because of where my ball is and I feel like the layout of this hole, it's better for me to lay up. So I'm gonna lay up with my 7-iron here. What are you doing? Christopher. Oh, sugar, it caught another tree. It caught another tree, but I didn't lose that much distance there. We should be okay. Sorry, my father's just laughing at me.
You missed a tree.
No, I hit the tree. Do you not see the leaves come down?
No, that was last time.
So I now have 120 yards left into the middle. So I'm going to use my 8-iron, just leave it short of the middle and then let it roll. There's no trees in my way here. Oh, don't go in the bunker. Kick left. Oh my gosh, that's long. How was that long? Okay, so we've got quite a long putt here. Uphill, so we've got to be wary of that. It is quite windy as well. The uphill break looks like it's going from right to left. So I think the play here is to aim this one more towards the right side. Can't even see the hole. Go. Okay, that was actually really good for me. Definitely could have aimed that a lot more towards the right side, but all things considered, I'll take that putt. Lovely. Okay, so we finish off with a 5 there, which is another bogey. Really good hole. I'm always happy whenever I get a bogey or better on this hole because it's the hardest hole on the course for women. But let's go play the next hole uphill from here for a little bit.
Hole number 6 is a 329-yard par 4 and it is SI3 for ladies.
Okay, go. Just try. Yay!
Par 9.
Right, now here on the 6th hole, pretty much the uphill holes from here on out. So I'm gonna aim towards the left side of the fairway, let it come back inside. Sorry, my dad just stood literally right in front of me staring at me. Bit of a low one, but I think that's actually gonna work out perfect because of how windy it is. That's the perfect strike. See, I'm gonna say that that was a stinger. Okay, so I now have about 160 yards to the middle. It is, he just said good luck tree. It's uphill and then slightly downhill, so I'm gonna use a 4 hybrid, play a bit aggressive here and get this on the green. I need to make sure I don't hit this tree. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Don't think that's gonna end up on the green. Ooh, it took a really harsh bounce. So I think the distance was there. Potentially, I can't remember if there's a bunker on the other side. That was a good strike. With my hybrids, I just can't follow through for some reason. Okay, so that was actually a really good strike. I'm just off the green here. I wasn't sure whether I should use a 9 iron to bump and run or if I should putt it, but I feel like it's a really long putt. So I'm gonna bump and run with my 9. Oh, sit. The distance was perfect actually. It's just the line was a bit off, but I'll take that. I didn't roll off the back of the hill. Okay, so the putt that we have... Oh, frick! The putt that we have here is not easy. It's slanting, so it's on a slope. Ooh, the question here, I know it's gonna go right to left. The question here is how much towards the right do I aim? I think just outside the right cup. Oh, see? I knew it was gonna turn, I just couldn't gauge how much it was gonna turn. Okay, I feel like I really underestimated how much that was going to turn, especially that was on a slope, but I'll take a bogey, especially that just a few months ago, or like literally a couple months ago, a few weeks ago, I would get like a 10, 11, 12 on this hole, so going from a 12 to a 5 is a big improvement.
Hole number 7 is a 324 yard par 4 and it is SI7 for ladies.
He's pointing to me. Sorry, he's pointing where my ball is. I hit a terrible shot there. It hit the edge of the hill and then it bounced and then just rolled all the way here. And then now I have a really good line in. Yeah, I heard the bell ring. Okay, so that was actually a really decent drive. It went 143 yards. I got so lucky with that drive, but it's golf, will take luck. Now have about 167 yards left into the middle. Got my 5 wood in hand. Let's get this on the green. Father, do not drive away. I can hear it, Father. Daddy! Oh, that's gone towards the right. I thought it would stay in towards the left side because the flag is massively blowing that way, but I suppose my slice on my woods just really took that. My dad's literally driving away. Father, wait! He was literally driving away on the buggy. Wait! Father! Wait! Daddy! Wait! He's going to ring the bell. Yay! Okay, so I now have about 30 yards to the middle. Not exactly sure how far to the pin, sorry, but I've got my 52 in hand and I'm gonna chip this on the green. Oh, the contact was good. Just left it short because I wasn't sure how far back to swing, but that's a decent attempt. Okay, I'm just off the green here, but I'm gonna put you there so you can see where my ball ends up. Got a 9 iron in hand and I'm gonna bump and run this. Turn. Oh, not bad. Sorry, my father started saying beep, 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 beep and distracted me. You're not supposed to talk when someone's in the zone. Okay, that was actually a bit too much power. I'm gonna take the flag out because it's flapping about so much and it's really noisy. Got to make this putt, Alia. chipped out.
Do it again.
Nice. Oh, that's such a shame. Okay, so we finish off with a 6 on that hole, double bogey, but I feel like I just can't complain about a double bogey on that hole because I got so lucky with my drive with how terrible it was. So we'll take it, we'll take it.
Hole number 8 is a 260-yard par 4 and it is SI11 for ladies.
Okay, we're now here on hole number 8, and according to my watch in the trees, the wind is massively going that way, so I need to aim this one more towards the pretty much the edge left of the fairway. So got my driver in hand, and that's what I'm gonna do. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, that's a really good drive. It felt a bit off, but oh sugar, there's a bunker there. Oh gosh, okay, that looks good, but I really hope I've landed in front of the bunker and not in it. Okay, so actually that was a really good drive for me, 170 yards. So we are kind of blocked by a tree, but not massively. About 60 yards left into the middle. I'm gonna full swing my 56 degree. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get over. Oh, lovely. I can't see where that ended up. Might be short of the green, but we didn't hit the tree, and with how I've been hitting the trees today, we're good. Okay, so we managed to get on the green, but just on the edge of it, so we have a really long putt. It's uphill, so it's not gonna be an easy putt. Oh no, I chunked it. I caught the ground before I caught the putt, or the ball, sorry. Green is going from the left. I'm gonna aim this outer right cup. Turn. Ooh, it was a good attempt. Distance just wasn't amazing. Oh, the distance was amazing, it's just slightly wrong line. Okay, so we finish off with a bogey on that hole, which again isn't terrible, but that was pretty much my mistake of chunking my first putt, catching the ground instead of the ball, so it's fine, bogey's still alright.
Hole number 9 is a 160-yard par 3 and it is SI17 for ladies.
Right, so we're now here on hole number 9, almost halfway through. I have a 5 hybrid in hand for this hole. The wind was massively going that way. It seems to have slowed down, but just to be safe, I'm gonna aim this one on the left side of the green. Oh, I didn't complete my swing, but the line is good. Please get over that bunker. Oh, it's short. Oh my gosh, I left that short. I think that is genuinely just because I didn't complete my follow through. I think that's why it's short. I have no idea why. Maybe I chunked it a little bit. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so I'm just short of the green here. So I have my 52 degree in hand, and we're gonna chip this close to the pin. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was gonna say on the green, but jumbled up my words. Oh, it took a bad bounce. I needed it to bounce a little bit more in front, but that was a good attempt. Gonna take the flag out for this one. It looks straight, but at the same time it doesn't. At the same time, it looks like it goes from right to left ever so slightly. I'm just gonna aim off center. Go. Oh, what a lovely par putt. Oh yeah. We finish off the back nine with a par. First par of the day, strong finish. Let's play the back nine. Okay, so we're just here waiting on the 10 tee box for the fairway to clear. So normally I don't write my scores down on the scorecard, but today I decided to, and we're currently 12 over on the front nine. 48 is the current score. I don't have anything worse than a triple bogey, which is really good. Everything is like double bogeys, but what I've noticed is that my first 2 or 3 holes, especially the first 2, are very leaky, and I think I need to try and find a way to like, I don't know, maybe it's nerves off the first tee and starting a new round, but I think if I can fix the leakiness on the front 9, we should be good. But let's play the back 9 and see if we can shoot any better.
Hole number 10 is a 282-yard par 4 and it is SI 16 for ladies.
Right, so we are now here on hole number 10. This is the massively downhill hole. The wind is coming against us, so I gotta try and keep this one low, I think. Not that I really know how to, but let's just focus on hitting a good drive. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, I didn't think that was at all, but looking at it roll and where it's ending up on the fairway, that's actually a damn good drive for me. Okay, wow, I'm not finishing or following through completely on my shots, but dirt straight in the fairway, a lot better than our last Break 90 video. Okay, so that was a really good drive from us, 188 yards. We now have about 93 yards to the middle, so I'm gonna full swing my 52 degree. Ball is below my feet, and we learned from the, was it the 5th hole, that it goes towards the right, so just gotta be cautious of that. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That was a really good strike. Are we on the green? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, go in! I just nearly got an eagle there. Okay, wow, I'm not gonna get too excited, but we do have a chance for birdie. Okay, so this is where we ended up. I'm gonna take the flag out actually. Okay, let me read the green as well actually. Looks like it goes slightly left to right, so I'm just gonna aim off center on the left. Turn. Yes! Birdie! Oh, what a birdie! I was really hoping that putt was gonna go in, but we start the back 9 with a birdie super hole. I'm so happy!
I take the credit.
He says ow, I just said ow.
Hole number 11 is a 430-yard par 5 and it is SI 10 for ladies.
So we're now here on the 11th tee box. This is the really long par 5, second longest hole on the course, I believe. But we've got our driver in hand, get this in the middle of the fairway. Everything kicks really hard towards the right on this hole, so I'm gonna aim as left of the fairway as I can. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Really good drive, but it's gonna kick really hard towards the right. As expected, really hard kick towards the right, but that went straight, so we're not gonna complain. Right, so another really strong drive from us, 175 yards. Got my 5 wood in hand. We still have 240 to the middle, so let's hit this. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Get up there. Okay, little bit of a slice and it looks like it's actually rolled backwards a little bit, but it's fine, it was good distance. Okay, so I now have about 90 yards to the middle in some heavy rough though, but I'm gonna use a pitching wedge because I don't want to roll off the back here. Come back into the right. That's rolling. Hopefully that was the perfect club. Okay, so we had another really good approach shot. This is where my ball ended up. I would love to take out the flag for this one. Actually, I'm gonna try. I've never done it. Yep, gotta take it out. It's a really long flag. Looks like a relatively straight putt. Why am I overthinking this? Breathe, Alia. I overthought it. Oh, that was for birdie, you guys. Okay, we'll take a par. Okay, so we finish off with a 5 on that hole, a par. Really unfortunate that I didn't manage to get a birdie because that was an unbelievable approach shot. That always happens, doesn't it?
Hole number 12 is a 101-yard par 3 and it is SI 18 for ladies.
Okay, we are now here on the shortest par 3 on the course. Flag is at the back today, it's white, and I've got a 9 iron in hand, so let's get this close to the pin. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on. Get close, get close. Oh my gosh, that didn't roll at all. That was completely straight, but I couldn't really have hit another club because my 8 iron would have overshot the green, but we'll take it. We're in the green and not in any of the 4 bunkers. Okay, so we ended up on the front of the green, which usually would be fine because normally the pin on this hole is towards the front. It hasn't actually been on the back for a long time. Long putt, uphill, right to left. Aim here is to just get this close. Bonus if it goes in. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Too short. Oh, not enough strength. Come on, Alia. I needed to hit that one a lot harder. That's too hard. Okay, it's annoying that my par 3s are so leaky, but I needed that first putt to just go a lot further than it did. So unfortunately, we've gained another, no, I've lost another stroke because I've got a bogey.
Hole number 13 is a 524-yard par 5 and it is SI2 for ladies.
Right, now here on the next tee box, gonna whisper a little bit because there's people in the green. Wind is against us, so I just gotta get this one in the fairway, to be honest. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, that's really going towards the right. We're in the trees, but hopefully I have a line in to hit that one with distance and not have to punch out. Okay, so I am in the trees, as you guys can see, but or the forest, sorry. But I feel like I can get over these trees. So I've got my 52 degree in hand. I'm just gonna hit it normally, but I'm confident I can get out. I chunked it. I opened the club face. Why did I open the club face? I had no reason to. Okay, so that went 30 yards because I unfortunately chunked it, but I can't like hit past this, so I'm just gonna keep this one low. I have a 7 iron in hand, do a little half swing, I think. I wish I could do a stinger, but I can't. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh my gosh, that wasn't the best of strikes, but we're back on the fairway, so we're good. Right, so we're now finally back in the fairway. I have my 5 wood in hand, just gonna try and get as much distance as possible, hit this one straight and we'll be good. Perfect. Stay in. Really, really good. Right, so we have about 114 yards to the front. Pin is in the front. No, we have about 114 yards to the middle. The pin is in the front though, and wind is against. So I'm going to use a 9 iron, and this should get us close to the pin. Sorry, my dad keeps repeating to get in the bunker. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I mean, the distance was there. It was just, well, I just went towards the right, but I'm on the green and I'm expecting a double bogey here, so no expectations. Right, we're now on the green here. I'm gonna take the flag out, and I am whispering because there's people teeing off on the next hole. Right to left. My dad thinks it's uphill. It's downhill. Ooh, no, was the other way. Let's finish this putt off. Lovely. Right, so we finish off with a 7 on that hole. Very unfortunate to get another double bogey on the scorecard, considering it took me, what, 2-3 strokes to get out of the trees. I'll take it.
Hole number 14 is a 142-yard par 3 and it is SI6 for ladies.
Right, so we're now here on the 14th hole, another par 3. Wind is behind us a little bit, but I do have a 6 hybrid in hand because I feel like, did I want a 6 or did I want, no, I wanted a 6. Okay, don't overthink, Alia. You're fine. Perfectly straight. Get up there, get up there. Oh no, that's too long. It's gonna roll back down, I think. Oh no, it's not, but I've left myself with a very difficult putt because this green is very, very tricky. I've got a downhill putt and I have to hit it perfect. If not, it will roll off the green, but I'll hit it perfect, so we're fine. So I'm now here on the green, and I think with this one, because it slants downhill, I'm gonna just have to aim this one a lot more to the right than what I anticipate or what I think I need to do. It's a tricky green, really, really tricky. The line's good, but it's gonna be just short. Sit, 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 sit. It was good. I just needed to aim that a lot more, or maybe hit it a bit harder, but it was a good attempt. Come on, now we have an uphill putt. This is honestly, on this green, it's a much better thing to be uphill than downhill on this hole for the putts, but we're fine. This is outer, this is right to left. I'm gonna aim just on the right side. Turn. Oh, I forget that I'm going uphill. Okay, we'll take a bogey. I really need to learn how to play this green better because it's really hard, but we'll take a bogey. Look at what my father's doing. Let's play the next hole.
Hole number 15 is a 325-yard par 4 and it is SI4 for ladies.
Right, we're now here on hole number 15. Relatively straight hole, quite open, but I've got a driver in hand. We're going to hit this straight and be right in the middle of the fairway. Oh, that's a gorgeous drive. Don't kick harshly towards the right. Little bit of a kick towards the right side, but we're still in the fairway, so we're good. Right, so we still have about 156 yards left into the middle. So I have my 5-wood in hand and we're gonna get this on the green. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, don't go in the bunker. Get on the green, get on the green, get on the green, get on the green, get on the green. Okay, we're on the green. Probably rolled off the back by the looks of it, but I actually kind of, I don't know what that was. Like, it wasn't a thin, it wasn't a chunk, but it got up there, so we're not going to complain. Right, so we now have an uphill followed by a downhill putt. I'm off the green, but I'm gonna putt this one just because of where I am. Aim here is to get this one close. Oh, I can't put a ball marker down. I was about to mark my ball. Sit. Okay, it's a really good putt. Really, really good putt. My father's taking credit for all my good shots, by the way. He's saying it's because of him. Okay, gonna take the flag out for this one. Take our time. Looks quite straight from there. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Lovely. We finish off with a par there, really, really strong par. 3 more holes to go. Let's do it.
Hole number 16 is a 345-yard par 4 and it is SI8 for ladies.
Right, so we are now here on hole number 15, just 3 more holes to go. Quite an open fairway, but I'm gonna aim this one really towards the left because to actually have a line into the green, you have to be on the left side of the fairway. Driver in hand, let's do it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, I always slice it on this hole. Right, we're behind some trees and I'm gonna have to punch out, but no matter what I do, I always slice it on this hole. Okay, so unfortunately, we really sliced it on this hole, so I don't have a line in except to punch it back out. So got my 9-iron in hand. Let's get back on the fairway. There wasn't even a branch there. What the hell was that?
You hit the tree.
I hit the tree again. Father, drive the buggy forward. Still don't have a line in, so got my 9-iron in hand again. I think I can actually... Oh no, I'm just gonna punch out. That's the safe thing to do. That's really, really annoying. I can't believe I just threw 2 strokes away just like that. Okay, so we're now finally back in the fairway for our 4th stroke. Got an 8-iron in hand. Gonna get this on the green and we'll be good. The wind's taking it that way. Frick, that was perfect. I'm throwing it away. Like, I'm literally throwing it away. We have about 50 yards still to get onto the green, but I've got my 52 in hand. Just gonna chip this on close. Okay, so I'm actually off the back of the hill here, but I'm gonna put you guys there so you can see where my ball ends up. Sit. Okay, that was decent. It's literally about to be my first triple bogey of the day.
Don't let it get at you.
Slightly downhill putt. Okay, I think I got a 7 on that hole, which is a triple bogey, my first triple bogey of the day. Really annoying, but 2 more holes to go. I need to try and clear my head.
Hole number 17 is a 234-yard par 4 and it is SI 14 for ladies.
We're now here on hole number 17, drivable par 4 for many, not for me though, but one day it will be. Got my driver in hand. We're gonna end up right in the middle of the fairway. Come back in. That was really straight, but I might be like in front of a bush. That was so straight and perfect though. Okay, so this is where my ball ended up. There's a bush here, but this is a bloody prickly bush. Like I can't stand there. So I'm gonna hit my hybrid backwards. I'm just gonna putting stroke and get this back on. Okay, that was a good recovery. Okay, so we now have about 40 yards left into the middle. Got my 56 in hand. I'm gonna do a nice easy swing and get this close to the pin. That's long. That's long.
Hole number 18 is a 150-yard par 3 and it is SI 12 for ladies.
Right, so we're now here on the final hole, hole number 18. It is quite windy, but I've got my 5 foot in hand and I trust that I'm gonna get this close to the pin. Oh, sugar. Okay, it got over, but oh, that was a horrendous tee shot. Maybe I should have used my driver. Right, so we now have about 55 yards left into the middle. So I'm gonna full swing my 56, get this on the green. Oh, I needed the club up there. I didn't realize where the ball wasn't lying flat. Still not on the green, and this is our stroke for par. Got my 9 iron in hand, gonna bump and run this. Oh Jesus, take the flag out for this one. Relatively straight putt. Ooh, just read the line wrong there. Good finish. So we finish off with a double bogey on the 18. Just gonna walk off the green now and figure out what I finally scored, or what my final score was. So I've just taken a look at my scorecard and my final score was a 92. So we came very, very close to breaking 90 today. I was 12 over on the front 9 and only 9 over on the back 9. I think I had a very good chance of breaking 90 today until the 16th hole when I got a triple bogey. I think when I hit it in the trees, I just lost my head because I knew that if I bogeyed it, I would be fine. So I'm a little bit gutted that I didn't break 90 today, but I feel like I have a very good chance of breaking 19 next time. One, if I fix my mentality when I have bad shots, but also my front 9 needs to be a lot stronger. I think I'm very leaky on the front 9. I play better on the back 9, so we just gotta find a way to play better on the front 9. So do you have anything to say, Father? Hold on, let me get the mic.
We're going to title this video, Can I Break 93? Yay!
No. Okay, so my father agrees as well that... No, my father agrees as well. It's like my mentality is the issue, isn't it? Yeah.
Of course it is. It's not my influence.
My father
agrees.
agrees.
Give you so much to talk about. You can't cut it out.
My
It looks strange if you cut it out.
My father agrees that it's my mentality, like I keep getting in my own head. But anyway, I think today was a really, really good night. Anyway, I think today was a very, very good round. We're definitely very, very close to shooting 90. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think I can do better in the comments, and I'll see you in the next episode of Break 90. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye. What did you do? Daddy.